Greetings, everyone. After returning back to my regular save, I did more odd jobs, repairing, mine removal, etc. I finally decided to hire a captain for my ship. Daniil Danlin, a worker I just picked up off the docks. Surprisingly, I'm learning that a hired crew are really more of an asset than a nuisance. I think he'll get the hang of it. Initially, I upgraded the gun on the Vanguard I was flying, but after getting some cash, I realized I could get more money from downgrading all the weapons on both the courier I had and the Vanguard ship I already owned, and now could buy my first real ship. It might even be possible that it's my last ship, as there doesn't seem to be any good reason to upgrade unless one of the other factions has something purely superior. Or maybe I'll just add a mod in the future. Alright, everyone. So, with that little intro out of the way, oh, what's this? They are building fighters. Well, that is, that's fascinating. But I want to introduce you to the ship that I have purchased. It is I think it's the Elite Vanguard. I named it the Red Hawk Mark 1, which is always the name I give my ship whenever I'm Johnny Thunder. Speaking of which, can I change my name?
We would like to remind visitors that dropping litter anywhere other than an approved recycling station.
Yes, only Johnny Thunder can fly
Vanguard.
the Red Hawk. Or, well, I guess you can too. Ila done. Well, let's check this thing out.
Hello there.
Ugh. Alright. Saving takes a while, but I cut it out. Alright, my first real ship. I guess I don't need ammo for the chain gun, huh? Should actually have a... Oh, do I have to... How do I assign the weapon groups? No easy way. Ah. So I want to do that. And maybe that. Alright. It's the Red Hawk Mark 1. That's what I'm calling it. We'll see if it stays Mark 1. Alright. Well, can we do a fancy mission? Test out the guns. I think I could try a much more difficult mission at this point. These are guild mission offers. Okay. Let's try this one.
Autopilot engaged.
I want to shoot something. I didn't get the best engines. I got all right engines. Mostly for combat. I went for the combat over.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Talk to Marie Rayner. I need to hire a pilot for that courier. Might even be able to get that courier to actually start making money. Oh, okay.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Well, this is exactly what I was looking for.
You're in for it. Useless pile of junk hardware. You're in for it. I wish this stupid machine would leave me alone. You hadn't done that. But we'll just checked.
Oh boy.
Giving weapons to machines was never a good idea. It's space. I can't take. You guys should regret that.
Oh, it's disabled. That's why.
Go away.
Oh, this gun is crap.
You've made a serious mistake. Kiss your plasma vents goodbye. Go away. You'll be used to that, pilot. Will this ever end? Go away.
I can at least take out this thing. I definitely need a better gun. I got like some really wimpy guns.
Prepare to be wiped out.
Cool. Well, I'm alive. Someone say something about Xenon. Oh man. There it is. Cool. Got a lot more ships this time around. Xenon War Room. I want to fight a war with the Xenon. Are you here to fight a war with the Xenon? 'Cause I am.
Pilot. Ah, nice to meet you. My job here is to help coordinate our efforts against the Xenon, and given the threat, we're in need of as many volunteers as we can get. If you're here, it means you have been recognized as an outstanding citizen of the Argon Federation. There is a great need for pilots like you. The Xenon have been a constant threat throughout our history. Many see them as a force of nature, something we have to weather and survive. But the reality is, this is a war. We can't just throw away every passing pilot at the enemy. Any potential recruits will undergo a probation period. Each engagement needs to be a victory or they'll overrun us. I'm sure you knew that, or you wouldn't be here. Let's get started. Any questions?
How do I get a better gun?
There will be a wide range of tasks, from combat deployments to construction work. Depending on the situation, you will have a selection of tasks to choose from. You will be paid as you complete your allotted tasks, with a potential bonus at the end. All right, I'll have a suitable task picked out for you momentarily. Stay safe out there, pilot.
Let's do this. There we go. Well, hopefully I can take on the Xenon M with these crappy guns. So I have to load up the chain gun with ammo. That's nice. Real nice. my god, he regained his shields already? Cool. Mission accomplished. See, I need better guns. Doesn't do quite enough DPS. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with the couple, you bad boys, bad boys? Oh right, I got travel mode.
Encyclopedia. Historical ships. Pride of Albion. This prototype, built by John Fergo in 2932, was a technical masterpiece based on blueprints by engineer Bala G. Its great flexibility in engine performance, as well as weapon, shield, and hull technology, would have made it the first choice for any military organization. The model, however, never got into mass production due to excessive costs involved in building the main structure.
Alright guys, I actually did go over and start playing X3 Rebirth for a little bit, but I'm just not switching over to playing that. I just wanted to see how it was. But yeah, the primary thing was after doing a bunch of those battles I realized, yeah dude, I need to upgrade these guns, man. These guns need
Hello.
Yeah, I went from the Pulse Laser Mark 1 to the Pulse Laser Mark 2, and it was quite an improvement. Definitely worth the money. I also bought a crew member, or hired
Hello
a crew
there.
member for the courier I had. Then I got into combat, and well, so, you know, I wanted to see how these guns would do, and first shot, you know, missed, but I said not to use travel mode to attack so I could get a real good shot on them. And these guns are way more effective. So that's a good thing. Yeah. Oh, that's way better. There we go. Got some real damage done now. Okay, I think we have some killing power.
You're in serious trouble.
So, I had to go into this area,
Hazardous region.
which is a Xenon
Entering
controlled area.
system. Arcus Cascade.
Arca's Cascade. So I actually had to go. You can see it's kind of had to do some quick piloting there. So I was just supposed to like find that one ship right there, and then yeah, I had to scan it. I was like, how am I gonna get close to it? Fortunately, I didn't have to get that close. So you just completed the mission.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
So I then got out of there. I then went and got another mission to go back in there to put a satellite in there. So, yeah, I'm just about to go do that.
Danger. Hazardous. Entering system. Arcus Cascade.
So in this mission, I had to drop a satellite, which was it's kind of worth showing. I think this is the last part I'm gonna show. So, and then that'll pretty much wrap it up for this video. But
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Great work.
that is how we do it. And they got their own highways. Oh boy. They're really preparing for an invasion, it looks like.
Danger. Hazardous region detected. Entering system. Atikva's choice. System, Argon Prime.
Well, I haven't seen any cock ships in a long time. Really terrible name. Call your antagonist the cock.
Illegal cargo on drone detected.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Hello.
Holy War Room.
Pilot? Very good. It's my job to coordinate our efforts against the Holy Order, but also volunteer freelance pilots, such as yourself. If you're here, you must have been recognized as an outstanding citizen of the Argon Federation. The Federation is in great need for pilots like you. While we are always under constant threat of Xenon incursions, the Holy Order situation itself has become a challenging and complex conflict. As such, we will require any potential recruits to undergo a probation period. The last thing we need is some screw-up turning each and every Paranid against us because they fired on a God Realm ship by mistake. You don't strike me as a screw-up, so why don't we get started? Any questions? There will be a wide range of tasks from combat deployments to construction work. Depending on the situation, you will have a selection of tasks to choose from. You will be paid as you complete your allotted tasks, with a potential bonus at the end. Alright, I have a suitable task picked out for you momentarily. Stay safe out there, pilot.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged. Ares. Out of docking range. Docking not possible. Docking granted.
Captain. Yes, I saw. Very good. You will now find the tasks related to the Holy Order conflict in your mission interface.
Cool.
you I could count on you.
Eclipse, Vanguard. Autopilot engaged.
Excellent.
Autopilot disengaged.